If you've been hiking, hunting, backpacking for any amount of time in the mountains, you've probably come across quite a few of these motion activated cameras. You've seen them light up as you go past. I always wondered, how long do these batteries last in these things? Well, this one's solar powered. This is everything it comes with. I'll get to that in a minute. This is the Solareye SVTCKW Solar Wi-Fi Trail Camera. This is everything it comes with. It comes with the camera. It comes with a 32 gigabyte memory chip that you can overwrite, and it will record. You can leave this out there continuous and record. When it gets to the end, it'll rewrite it again. Of course, you'll lose whatever it did get before, so it's got to be checked pretty regularly. This one's with Wi-Fi. You can check it on your phone. There's an app. It comes with the charging cord, solar panel, 2 mounting brackets, one for the camera, one for the solar panel, 2 mounting kits, identical, and the tree strap. I'm going to put it together, show you what it looks like, and then I'll get a few shots of it, and then I'll explain everything it does. Okay, so it's got these motion detectors and the lights and the camera itself. Anything comes in front of this, any kind of motion, it'll either click pictures, shoot video, or both. Now I used this up in the mountains. I didn't catch much, but I did catch something really cool. And I've used it at home. So I'll show you both. Both of those videos will be in this. But let me turn this on and show you what it does. The different settings. Okay, now it comes with the batteries right here that can be USB charged. And they last a long time. This here is for the solar panel. You can hook that up. This solar panel, it didn't run the batteries down. It ran all night. It did not run the batteries down. But I pulled it off to see how much charge was back on it. And using this during the day, it fully charged the batteries right back up. So when I pulled it off and went to plug it in to charge it, it automatically said full. This filled it during the day. But you can also have, it's a cloudy day, a rainy day, or you're setting it up in the shade. You can also have 4 AA's. It says not to use rechargeable AA's for some reason. Use a good standard battery, and when these run out, this will kick in, and this will recharge. Test. Halfway over is test. This will come on. You can do your settings in the test mode. So you got your mode, different. Then over here, motion detector, time-lapse video, time-lapse photo, time-lapse video. You have your work time. Your recording type. Let's see. Your recording type. Photo, video, or both. I had it on both, photo and video. Resolution. You can go to 2 megapixels, 4, 8, 16, 20 megapixels, 24, 32, 36, 42, 48. So 48 is the highest. Your video resolution. .7K is the highest, or 1080p or 720p. I had it on 2.7K. Multi-shot. That tells how many shots, if you have it set on photo or photo and video, how many shots it'll shoot every time it detects a motion. I just had it on a single shot. Video duration, how long it'll film before shutting off. I had it on 30 seconds. That's pretty high. The more you use, the less memory you'll have. Audio recording, you can set it for audio recording. Detection delay. If it detects a motion and delay, that's like when you film something and it's filmed for 30 seconds and clicks off, how long do you want it to wait before, if it detects another motion, it turns back on again? Sensitivity, I put that in the middle. Sensitivity is if you put on high, the temperature, any blowing breeze can affect it. So I put it on middle. Mode filter, motion filter. This is a sensitivity too there. Now your filler light distance, that's how far out it shoots the light to get the best shot. I had it on far. The manual recommends far. Camera name, you name your camera. Your Wi-Fi. Date and time. Date and time format, 24-hour or regular, 12-hour, standard. Time format. Date stamp. Your photos can be date stamped. Loop, record. When it gets to you just leave it somewhere out in the mountains. And you're going to come back in a week. It'll record, get as much as it can. Only motion detectors, not recording all the time, unless you set it for time lapse or something. Then when it gets to the end, if it fills the card, it'll start rewriting again. Format the memory card. Language. Password protection. Factory reset. When you're ready to go, you click it over. As you can see, the rechargeable is full. The battery says empty. The extra battery says empty. Then you have it's waterproof. You can put a lock on here to keep them from getting your game card, your memory card. I just put mine to a tree. I did not use the stand and screw it into the tree. I just used this, and I left it overnight where I was camping. Now, there's a code on the box here. Android and iOS. You scan that, and you can download an app onto your phone. No, I don't have that because I really have no use for it on my phone. So from that phone, you can operate this. You can see what it's seeing up to a certain distance away. You can view it. You can have these go directly from the card onto your phone. You can download them onto your phone, the recordings. So these are the mounting braces. These are the mounting brackets. Here, you got a 1/4-20 screw there. Can also be used with the tripod. You plug in your solar panel here. You set this up. I just laid mine up against the tree. I highly recommend you do not set this on an east-west position due to the sun. Set it on a north-south. So you're crossing the sun. The sun's going this way. So you're crossing it for the best shot and the best results. But this has a long enough cord that you can position this to get the sun 3/4 of the day, which is what I did. I just laid it up there and I left it all day. This thing ran all night. This charged it all day. When I pulled this back off the next day, the end of the next day when I got home from work, it had totally filled the card again. Totally filled the battery again. I'll be using this further more often. I'll show it some more video on it. But for now, I'm going to show you the 2 videos that I did get. One in the mountains, one at home. There'll be a link in the details down below if you want to check it out. Pick one up. If you're not sure, check back on my channel. I'll be using this almost every time I go camping right now. I've always wondered what passes through camp. I hear things walking past very often, more often than not. And I've always wondered what they are. What are they? Sasquatch? Who knew? Yeti? Chupacabra? This time I found out what it was. It doesn't look like any of the bait was touched. I'll try again tonight. Here's the camera set up. Solar panel to charge it. Turning it on and off. It's that easy. Shut it off. Try again tonight. Trying a different spot though.